Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Astro Colony. And off camera, I went ahead and ran some wires underneath the base, which is just phenomenal. I was hoping I could do that, and I was right. That is so effing cool. All right, you know what? Why don't we do that some more? Because I want all these wires out of here. And then maybe I could even start. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to move around my stuff that much. I want to learn the game more before I start moving stuff into better positions, because I just don't know how things work. So it's definitely going to take some time to get used to it. All right, so we have to control right click. All right, sounds good to me. And then we got to take that out. There's two pieces. There's like a top layer piece, and then there's like a bottom layer piece. So we're going to take this out as well. Okay, so that's those. That's that. All right, so that's everything. So let's go ahead and let's remove the wires as well. All right, so there we go. I did recycle a bunch of these wires too, so that's cool. You do get, I don't know if you get 100% back for the wires. I didn't really check, but that's okay. Either way, it's fine. All right, so now we're going to put a wire in right here. Come on. There we go. And now we're going to go underneath, and we are going to run the wires. It's so easy. It's awesome. I love it. Thank you for that, developers, by the way. Oh, so this thing's going to be in the way a little bit, but that's okay. We'll be able to handle it. Put one right there. Put one right there. And there should be one right here. This one's going to be easy enough. And then this one could come across to here. Okay, and is there anything else? I'm not seeing anything else. Is that everything? I think we got everything. Let's come up here and check it out and make sure we got everything. All right, so you, my friend, are putting out power. Okay. Yeah, I think if they didn't have any power, they'd have a little power. Oh, this thing doesn't have any power. Did I not hook it up right? I don't think I hooked it up. Nope, I didn't hook it up. So all these things are hooked up. You see the little electricity thing right there? It means they don't have any power. I hooked everything up, but I did not hook it up to this. So we're going to have to go back down there and just kind of fix that up. Won't be that much of a problem. We just have to know which one's which. Okay, it's right here. See? You see how this is the power right here? It's giving power to everything over here, but not right here. So that makes sense. And now everything should have power. Let's go check it out. Check it out, brah. Yep, now everything's got power. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and shoot some more asteroids. We're going to clear this out. All right, get in here. Not shoot asteroids, but mine some more asteroids. There we go. Come on. There we go. Can we get another one while we're waiting for that? No, it's stopped taking that one. Okay. Well, that's all right, because that one's closer anyway. All right, and then we're going to come in here, and this one doesn't have anything in it just yet. We're going to take everything we got. We're going to put it in this so we can get more efficient ingots. One thing I'd like for the game to do is automatically stack things when it comes to your inventory. See, it doesn't stack things. All right, so let's do that. Nope, not right click, left click. There we go. And that's going to do its thing. And I think the next thing we're going to want to do is here, let's see. Logic blocks. No, it's not a mining, farming paths. Conveyor belts. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. It's about to get real. I saw we're going to need these, so I'll go ahead and make those. I'm probably going to need those as well. All right, conveyor belts. Okay, so this is, I don't know how any of this works, so we'll have to see. Oh, they actually go on the floor. Interesting. All right, just gathering some resources here. This one right here was stuck. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it was stuck at 100%. It wasn't producing anything. I even reloaded the game, and it didn't help. So if that happens, what you want to do is disable the power cord going to it, and then redo that, because that's what worked for me. Might work for you too. All right, let's continue gathering supplies. Here we go. I want to make a lot more of these, by the way. And then we'll gather that one as well. See, the cool thing is about these asteroids is everything out there is really useful. So, it's not like I'm gathering anything I don't really care about. All right, so we do have these here, and I'm going to have this go this way. All right to there. Okay, and now stuff will come out, and we need to sort it, okay? Now, in order to sort stuff, I went down here to logistics blocks, and I spec'd into that. So now I have logistics blocks. And press K and go to logic blocks. And then we're going to do filter. Okay. So where do I want to put filtering? See, the thing is, I'm going to want different stuff going to different places. I made another power thing, even though I probably didn't really need it. Actually, I could probably take that out. Yeah, let's take it out. But first of all, let's empty it. Yeah, I was wondering if, you know what? Let's just leave it there. We're going to need more power eventually anyway. So let's not worry about that right now. So this will go into there. So this goes this way. And then point up. All right. Is that going to work? I don't know. Probably. We're going to leave this one out of the loop for now because we don't really need it. All right. And then we will have, we got stuff going here as well. So that goes right into there. And do you want to have our ice going into this? Probably. We'll have our ice going into that. Nothing goes into that. I put stuff into that by hand. Oh yeah, and then we need the ingots going into that. Okay, great. So that's everything. All right. So then we just need to bring this way. And then bring this way. And we'll go one more spot out. Oh, is that the wrong way? Yep, wrong way. All right, hold on. There we go. Nope, that didn't. Oh, I could turn them. That's right. Did I turn it? Okay, I could turn it. I forgot I can turn these. So it's going this way. So we need to go like that. Much better. These are all going the wrong way. Because of course they are. All right, piece of cake. Oops. Okay, darn it. I could probably go the other way too. If you hold down one of the other buttons, it's fine. Do these make me move? No, they don't. Actually, I'm kind of glad they don't. Because even though it's realistic that they would, it's also annoying. Okay. Now, I don't know what's going to happen if I have this going up here. I'm not going to worry about that right now because I'm only going to use one of them anyway. All right. So you are going 8 and that way and that way. All right. So as far as I can tell, this sorting thing isn't really going to work by itself because I can like sort certain blocks. Like what's going to come out of here is going to be all kinds of stuff. It's going to be coal, ice, and ores. And I want the ores to go into the... I want the ores to go down one conveyor belt and all the other stuff to go down another. So basically what I'm looking at right here is I've got gold, copper, and iron ore. And this will filter that stuff through. So that stuff will go through. The problem is the stuff that's not this, I don't think it can go on like to another conveyor belt, you know what I mean? So like, let's put this right here. And I don't think it's going to like spit the stuff out in a different conveyor belt. It might. I didn't actually try it, but we'll just have to wait and see how that works. But yeah, what was happening, all the ores were coming through, going into the smelter, but anything that wasn't coal, stuff like that, it was just stopping and just halting up the process. So I believe I'm going to need a splitter. Okay. Now, I'm going to need science for this. The only way I can get science is to go out and mine stuff. So I'm going to let you guys in on a little... I mean, I don't really know how useful of information this is going to be, but this is kind of what I'm looking at right now. In order to get science without mining by hand, you need a laboratory. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and build ourselves a laboratory. There we go. I don't know where I would build this or where it needs to be. It definitely has power. Stuff has to come into it. Power doesn't matter because I could run power underneath. I don't know what this thing needs either. So, all right. So it looks like, I don't know. I guess we'll just put it like right here. Okay. So what does this thing need? Is that robot going to help me? No. I don't know what the robot's doing. Doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. All right. Fair enough. Oh, by the way, I'm on speed 1.14. There we go. Slow it down a little bit. And let's take a look at this thing. Okay. Oh, it takes iron and copper for science. Oh, well, that's engineering science, though. Where do I get the mining science from? That's two different kinds of science. Yeah, just engineering. Oof. So am I going to have to mine by hand? Because there's two kinds of science, right? There is basic science, generate during asteroid extraction, use the pickaxe, right? And then there's engineering science. And this thing will help with engineering science. But do I really have to go out and mine stuff by hand? In order to get the other kind of science? I don't know. Just going to kind of have to look into that. Let's go ahead and gather some more asteroids. And then we'll do the same thing over here. There we go. Oh, ABG. Always be gathering. And we'll grab that one as well. All right, so you see right here that coal? I think that coal is going to get stopped on the line. So let's see. Because this thing is not accepting coal. There you go. So I don't know. Like, I think we need the splitter. All right, so we got to work on science. Fair enough. Let's come in here and let's try that again. There we go. Okay, and you know what? You know what I'm gonna do for now? I'm just gonna take this out and just let everything go in here for now. And then what'll happen is, like, having the coal and stuff go in here is not really that big of a deal. It'll just like gather in there. So it's not really that big of a deal. So we'll just let everything gather in there. As a matter of fact, why don't we do the same thing with this one? And then that way we can at least have all the extraction, you know, all the ores being extracted and everything. And why don't we do this like that. And then like so. Oh boy, we don't have enough stuff for it. Okay. Fair enough. We'll hold off on that for now. No, actually we won't. We won't hold off on that for now. We need more of those iron plates. Yes, stuff doesn't stack in your inventory. All right, so we need more of these. Okay, and that will allow us to run all this stuff over here. All right, 8. All right, so as we're crafting more of these, we'll be able to run more and more stuff over here. All right, fair enough. Let's go in here, and I think we can dump some stuff in here as well. Okay, and we'll take that. We need more iron. We need more iron, man. That's not iron. That's iron. That's a big thing of iron, too. And that is also a big thing of iron. Beautiful. All right. Will this reach now? Oh. Oh, no. We're so... Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. Come on. There we go. All right. So now we have everything going down there. Ice and coal and everything's going to be all in the same thing. It's okay. I just need that stuff to get smelted. So I can start working on science, but I have to figure out where that... I really don't want to have to go mining by hand to get science. I'm almost dead, by the way. I wish there was a better way to... Oh, I don't have any more ice. Okay. I wish there was a better way to tell when you're running out of oxygen, because I always freaking miss it. So I'm looking around. As far as I can tell, I don't see any way to get the other science except for actually mining the rocks myself. There probably is a way. Maybe I'm just not far enough in the game yet. One thing that is a problem though is oxygen. So my original idea today was to go for splitter blocks. I don't know if we're gonna get there today. I really don't. But we'll see. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I think what we need to do though, because it's a lot earlier in the tech tree, is oxygen barrier. Okay. Yep. See, now this guy's gonna start telling me to do it. See, I was going down the wrong way. I was going the wrong path. That's what the mistake was. All right. Barrier automatically refills oxygen levels. Make sure that newly built oxygen barrier. Make sure that newly built oxygen barrier covers the maximum area of the space station. Yeah, and from what I've been told, that will allow us to use oxygen tanks to give us oxygen. So that's what we're going to do next. Oxygen barrier. All right. Okay. So it doesn't really show us like how far it's going to go, but I'm assuming you do it in the middle. The barrier automatically... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I already heard that. So yeah, this is... I mean, honestly, I should just put it right here. Like, you want it in the middle of this space station. So there we go. And now we have a barrier. Barrier operates only if you store oxygen tanks in the oxygen generator. Oh, you can see right there, bottom left-hand side... Wait, in the oxygen generator. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's where they are. This is the oxygen generator. I've got the oxygen tanks in there. That's wonderful. Now I'm going to have to hook up water again. All right, great. And you can see right there, look on the bottom left-hand side of my screen. There's a little oxygen thing next to my oxygen thing. That means I don't need oxygen in here. Generate oxygen tanks. Okay. So I went ahead and made the icebreaker. You put ice in the icebreaker. It breaks the ice into water. I have these pipes coming out of it. Oh crap, I forgot I was making stuff. Damn it. All right, well, whatever. Anyway, the pipes come out of it, and it feeds into the oxygen generator, which makes oxygen tanks, which is what's giving me the oxygen. Also, there's some water storage here, and I'm assuming that this will pull out of the water storage as well. Actually, I know it will, because this thing's not producing anything because it doesn't have any ice in it. and we're still making stuff, so it's definitely pulling from this tank. 79 stored. All right, so I was told in Discord how to get basic science. This is the way people have been doing it. You're going to press Q. You're going to come to one of your like floor tiles, hold down the left mouse button, get a big area, press delete, get everything back. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come to your recycler, and you are going to dump it on your recycler and let the recycler do its thing. Okay. Now what that's going to do is when you replace the floor, that's how you get the science. I don't know how good it is because I've done pretty big floors and I wasn't getting a lot of science from it, but I don't know. It seems better than coming out here and trying to beat on these freaking asteroids. Although with the asteroids, you get resources, so that's pretty good, but I don't know. Anyway, that's another way to do things. I'll kind of mess around with it and see how good I think it is. Let's go ahead and gather some more asteroids here because I got a lot of things to talk to you guys about, a lot of stuff I learned. All right, there we go. And then, whoa, boy. Whenever I hold that shift, man, you just fly, dude. Okay, any asteroids here? Yep, we got one right there. Okay, and then we should be able to grab that one as well. All right, beautiful. So there is a way to filter things even before you get the splitter. You want to use the pusher. All right, I was not aware of this. I did not understand the way the pusher worked. But what you do is you set up the pusher, and it will push only the things you tell it to. Okay, and if it doesn't push, then stuff will just go its regular way. Okay, so normally stuff would go down here. That's the normal way of going. But if ice or coal come into the pusher, right, it'll push it to here. Okay, so that's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this because I don't need that there. So the pusher is all I need for this setup, which is awesome. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have ice push down to here because I don't know if there's anything else to do with ice, you know, but that's what we're going to do with the ice. So we're going to go down to there. This is going to come to here. This is going to go to there. And once I put a pusher right here, all right, so what I'll do is I'll put a pusher right here, K, logistics pusher. All right, and then we will push things out that way. Now, if you don't push anything, everything will just come down this way on the normal, you know, way of doing things. But we're going to have ice pushed out. So when stuff comes through here, ice and coal will be pushed, ice will be pushed, coal will go that way. Everything is working just awesome. I did have some stuff in here, but that's okay. That was to be expected. All right, so we're going to take this out of here, take that. We'll put that in there. Now, everything should be where it's supposed to be now. Everything should be where it's supposed to be now. I kind of wish I could have these things automatically, you know, grabbing asteroids. That would be the next thing. I'm sure it's somewhere in the game. I probably just have to you know, play the game a little bit longer, and you know, we'll eventually get stuff automated. I'm gonna try and put down those floors now. See if I can put down a bunch of floors as soon as I'm done here. Oh, look at that one. Okay. All right, so now we're going to come to our recycler, and we're going to grab all of these. All right. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. And we're going to put down as much floor as possible. All right. Now, our science is 5 basic science. Let's see how this goes. All right, and come on. There. Ooh, we didn't get any science from that, did we? Oh, okay. So maybe that's not as good. That was a lot of freaking tiles. that was a lot of tiles, man. So I'm not sure. Maybe that's not a good way to do it. Let's take a look at our science and see what we would like to do next. We should probably go down the trees the way we're supposed to. I don't know what the hell hydrogen would be for. Electric thrusters, construction, scanning. I guess I'm just going to do hydrogen. Let's see if this guy tells me what to do. Use hydrogen generator to transfer carbon and water into... Oh, okay. This is freaking dope, man. I'm getting so much stuff so quickly now. Like, I just go to one. I don't even wait. And then I just go to another one. And then I come here. And I go here. And I'm just, like, constantly bringing stuff in. Obviously, I made a few more of these things. So, that is freaking wonderful. And if there's not one in the chamber and one waiting, then I hop in it and I gather something else. Beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and hook this up. I got the power going underneath. I'm also going to put some... oh, the power is going to be in the way. That's okay, though. I can deal with it. We're going to put some pipes right there. Oh, I don't have enough for the pipes. That is a-okay. Let's go ahead and make some of those for some more pipes. All right, and then that will go right there. And I've just got, you know, everything going underneath. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. All right, so there's the water. It could go over the electricity things, but that's all right. So yeah, that's got to go this way. That's got to go. It's got to go, bro. You know what? Why don't we just take out... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why don't we just take out all of this wire here? Okay. And then we'll run the wire underneath, just like this. Oh, that's pretty that's pretty neat looking. I don't need it like that, but that is still pretty neat looking. All right, and then take this out. I know I just poked a hole in the floor. That's okay. I'll fix that later. All right, so then this will go straight across. And there we go. Now it should have some water. All right. 2 things of water. Okay, so now it's going to need coal. So here's one thing I need to know. Is there a way? Because now I have 2 things that need coal, right? This thing needs coal and that thing needs coal. Is there any block in the game? And there very well might be later on. I'm just kind of wondering. Is there any block in the game that'll say like, oh, put 3 coal on this line for every 1 coal on the next line or something like that? I don't know. See, I don't know how to do this. I guess I just gotta do it by hand, right? Or else it's gonna send all the coal one way. Yeah, I'm gonna do it by hand for now. Maybe there's a way to kind of deal with it. I don't know how to split stuff though. I did it by accident earlier. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we do that. Bring up the inventory. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out if there's one that like where I could do some kind of logic. Maybe half the coal goes one way, half the coal goes the other. We'll see. I'm not gonna worry about it right now though. I'm just gonna put this in here. All right, and then it's gonna make some hydrogen. Now, is the hydrogen just gonna be like in here? Yep, there we go. All right, cool. And now it wants me to make 5 hydrogen thingies, and so I will do that. And while we're making those 5 hydrogen thingies, I'm just gonna come over here and just grab some more stuff. I want more science as well. And the reason I want more science is because the next thing I want to do is going to there's like automated asteroid catchers, and I really want to get those. I really want to get those. And putting down that floor did not seem to work too well for me. I put down quite a large piece of floor and got nothing out of it. So I'm gonna try the floor one more time, and then I might just go and harvest the asteroids myself. So let's come in here, and all right. So we've got. Nope, I always hit the wrong button. There we go. So we've got about 128 worth of floor. What does it take to make the floor anyway? I forget. Floor... Yeah, so it's just those. 128. Let's see if I get any science from this. I've got 3 basic level science. And there's 128 materials worth of floor. Okay. And... Okay, I got 2. All right, cool. So now I'm up to 5. All right. So what I need to get to is this right here. It's 4. All right, we'll do mining. Extract resources from planets. Whoa, planets. A miner drone? Oh, but I need to do stupid construction first. Oh, man. And there goes all my science. All right, I figured out how to get a lot of science quick. You just speed the game up. That's all. Just speed the game up. I got a ton of science doing this. And I also got the resources. You might be able to do this with the floors as well. You know what? You wait for the stuff to be recycled into more material, but I don't know. I kind of feel like this is a little bit better at this point in the game. Maybe it'll change later, but I am getting a lot of science doing this. A lot of quick science. All right, we'll hit this one up. And then, oh, come on. Finish it up. Finish it, bro. Finish him. Come on. There we go. All right, so I'm going to come up here, and we're going to slow down the game. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, I want to be able to remap. For those of you who don't watch every video, maybe miss part of the video, my key that I record with is the one that speeds up the game. So a lot of times you'll see me playing on sped up, gameplay, and I might not notice. You've unlocked floors. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about your floors. Your floors can go screw. All right, here we are. So construction, and then we got to do robotic. No, Mining. Yeah, mining. Okay. And then construct mine. Okay, well, let's see how this construct mine thing seems pretty interesting. It's time to build your first mine. Go to a planet and use a scanner to find the best location desired resources. Okay, so is there planets? I don't see any planets. All right, so let's go ahead and hit C. Okay, and then let's hit M to bring up the map. And here is, I guess, like the galactic map or the solar system. I have no idea. I don't see a sun or anything, but there are planets. There's all kinds of planets over here. We're going to take a look at this planet right here. It's not zooming in, and I'm not really sure why. We're going to mark it. So there we go. So now that planet's marked. Now, little spoiler alert, I've already moved this thing, okay? I had to figure some stuff out because it's not exactly easy. But I will show you guys how to do it. Unfortunately, we are running out of time. I will not be able to get to that planet today. But we should be able to get on our way. But before we do anything, we are going to go ahead and pick up all of these. Delete. There we go. All right, and then we're going to put down automatic ones. I don't know if I actually spec'd into this earlier in this episode. This is like the next day, by the way. I took a whole day to kind of figure stuff out in this game. So I did eventually spec into asteroid catcher. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to take our auto asteroid catcher, drag it down here, number 5, and then we just put it where the other one was. We kind of line it up. So we just get the electricity right there, and now that will auto catch asteroids. Right there. Everything else is set up, so it's just, piece of cake. I'm going to grab this. We're going to grab this. And before we do anything else, we're going to put this stuff in here. Okay, put that stuff in there. All right, and then we're going to come here and see how it's going to automatically catch asteroids now. This is a huge deal. Honestly, in your game, you should probably make a beeline for these. This should be the first thing you go for. Once you got your oxygen and stuff situated. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, those metal poles. I don't know how to make these. I'll look into iron rods later. 3 of these will be good enough for now. So that is awesome. So the next thing we're going to do is we have to make thrusters. Whoa. Okay, there we go. We have to make thrusters. Where's the thing? Come on, bro. Yeah, we need to make electric thrusters. So we're going to come right here. We're going to go to... I don't remember where they are. I just saw them. Electric thrusters. All right, we're going to drag these down here. All right, so I'm going to make these thrusters going in all 4 directions. I'm not really sure where I want to... I guess I can put them over here. There's not much going on over here. So I have moved this platform. I put these thrusters down. I struggled with them, and I finally figured out how to use them effectively. They do move the platform extremely slow. So we'll just, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one like that. Then I'm going to put one like this, going in all directions. Like that. And like that. Okay? And then I'm going to break this out. And then I'm going to put some wires in there. And then we're going to wire those from underneath. Okay. And that looks pretty good to me. We'll drag this right along the way. And there we go. Now the thrusters have power. We might have power issues right now, but I'm not going to worry about it until it kind of affects me. All right, so those are all hooked up. Now, when you look at each one of these thrusters, see, this is what got confusing for me, right? You could go power 1 through 10. If you have it, like this little circle thing, if you have this in the middle, that means you're kind of moving forward, I guess. So I'm going to leave those all in the middle, all right? And what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to like screw around with any of the directions. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to look at this place we're supposed to be going to. All right, there's the planet we're going to, and here is our station. All right, so we need to head towards that planet. You can see the planet right there, okay? So there's the planet. So if I'm going to head that way, I mean, logic would dictate that we'd want to put on this thruster to move that way, this thruster to move that way, and that should take us where we need to go. And again, if you leave them in the middle, they'll just go in the direction they're facing. So we do that, and we do that. All right, and then we come over here, and since everything is good, we can now speed up time. Let's take a look at the map. It's 1.79 kilometers. It was 1.8 before, so we are moving towards it. So this is why I feel like this game is kind of a mixture of Raft and Factorio, and it's freaking dope. The problem is, I can't speed up time while I'm recording because the speed up time button is my record button. No, I don't want to change my record button because, like I said, I've been doing it for years. I'm going to forget, and I'm not going to record stuff. So let me speed up time in between cuts. And here we are, speeding up time. Now, I suggest when you speed up time, you don't move around a lot, because if you do, you're just going to like fly off, because we're going at 16 times speed. All right, and now this thing is 1.62 kilometers, and we are getting closer to it, which is awesome. Now I'm going to slow down time, because slow down time is not my record button, and that's how you get places quickly. I think what I'm going to do between this and next video is I'll make a fourth one of these, and then I'm probably going to put down another set of thrusters going in each direction. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but I'll kind of figure it out. But yeah, I mean, that's awesome. We've got our auto catchers, and we are heading towards the planet. And yeah, this game is Raft and Factorio, and I'm freaking loving it. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.